Okay, let's start. Present ourselves. My name is Crislana. I'm 18. I'm from Mato São João, Bahia. I'm a hostess here at TNT since August 2020. At first, I was in the Spanish, but now I'm here in the English team. I've been studying English since February 2021, so I will turn one year studying English. It was a difficult time learning English because it's so difficult. The grammar part and the vocabulary, it was really, really difficult to me. But I'm still learning. I'm a not professor here, so I'm just a student like you guys. I can make mistakes. It's my second meeting being an English hostess, so I can talk the verbs in a different way, make mistakes. But I'm still learning, and I'm here to improve my English. Present yourself, Mariana.
Hey, I'm Mariana, and I think this is an interesting topic because I am 18 now. So I just left school and I'm starting college. And I'm studying biomedicine. I live in São Paulo, and I study English since I was 10, I think. That's it. Nice to meet you all.
Okay, I'm 18 as well, but I will turn 19 on May.
I will on March.
Oh, next month?
Yeah.
Okay, I want a slice of cake. Okay, a piece of cake, yeah.
I'll send you.
Okay, present yourself, Genora. I say your name well?
Yeah, it's correct. My name is Genora. I live in Rio de Janeiro, but I'm from São Paulo. I graduated in business. I'm married and I have a son and grandson. I'm 55 years old, and then I study English since I was a teenager, but I started and stopped. Well, I still learn. If you all, nice to meet you. I know. I think two people, Bruna and Claudia. I know, and nice to meet you all.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Monica, present yourself, please. You are muted. Your microphone.
Hi, sorry for that. My name is Monica. I am not 18. I am 52 years old. I am post-graduated, but I love study. I study every day, different things. Yesterday, I studied for 10 hours.
And that's so much.
Yes, I have to study statistics. It's difficult to study.
I want your will to start studying because I'm a lazy person. I've been studying for 1 year English, but sometimes I'm really lazy and I don't go to the English meetings here at TNT because I'm lazy and I just want to sleep or do something else. But I'm trying. But I need the will to keep studying. Congratulations for your will because it's not easy to find people that is with really want to learn something, like you.
Yes, I was talking in another class that I would like to be a research, I think is this word, because I love study to learn. I think that I to be to be good, I have to learn something new. They are not only about themes, about subject, something like wood, to do something with paint, different things. I think that's not normal to be like this, but I am. It's me. Thank you
Okay.
for everything.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. And how about you, Claudia?
Oh, congratulations to Monica. She studied because I studied because I need. It's fun. I need to study. I work with IT. I need to study new technologies almost every month. So it's great. My name is Claudio. I'm 38. I'm from Guarulhos, São Paulo. I work with IT, with infrastructure and servers. And I think I am here in TNT since last month. I think a month and a half. And I'm here to improve my English and speak and make some friends too.
Okay, and you will got it because I make a lot of friends here at TNT. Now I'm meeting Bruna. I think we don't have the connect like close connection, but I'm meeting Bruna. She's part of our team of hosts. But I was in Spanish last year, so we don't have so much contact that I want, but now we are meeting.
I think Felipe should make a party for all the alums in TNT, all the students.
Great idea. We had I guess in 2020 we had one for the Spanish speakers, but it was for like close people or people that talk to us in the Telegram group. So the people that most come to the meetings, and we had. But now it's really difficult because the number of people have been increasing in TNT, so it's really difficult to do something like this because it's a lot of people. Now present yourself, Bruna.
Yes, Chris, and it's really nice to have you here and to see you and to meet you. My name is Bruna. I live in São Paulo. I work as a teacher. I'm also a hostess here on TNT on Wednesdays in the morning. What else? I've been a hostess here since last year, October, and I've been attending and I've been like part of it since September, and I love being here. And I think that's it.
If I have met you last year, I would say, oh my gosh, and meetings in the morning. It's it's oh my gosh. But now I'm a fitness person. Now I'm going to the gym at 6 a.m. I start today, and I think I will participate in some meetings at the morning.
Please.
Okay, let's start with the first question. That is, did you enjoy your time at school? What else did you like to do? I'd like to know about you, Genora.
For me, it was different that movie because my time was different than today. When I study in high school, I was adult already adult. Um, I enjoy it, but I learn play. I don't know the name of the game truco. Uh, in São Paulo, the people learn different things. I play to drink beer too, and because I study in high school at night, it's different. It was different, but I I don't have good news for for show you. only that the I answer you.
Okay. And how about you, Monica?
I enjoyed my time at school. I would like to I like I like it sports. I played handball. Do you know? I don't know if handball is in English. Handball,
Yes, it's correct.
correct. And I enjoy it so much. My school, my school, my time at school. No, I didn't go to school anymore, but I love it.
Okay. How about you, Claudia?
Okay. I was remember sometimes that I spent at school was really great with my friends. Uh, by the way, I have touch with some friends since the when I was a kid until now. It's very cool. And I used to play futsal. I used to listen rock bands at school, know new bands with my friends. Uh, the pairs, all the pairs was great because was simple pairs, but because I was very young, it's everything was new to me. I really enjoyed my time at school and with my friends.
Okay. And you, Mariana?
I really enjoyed my time at school too. I spent most of my life at school, and it was basically at one school because I studied at one until I was 5, so I don't remember most of it. And from 5 to 18, 17, I was in the same school. So most of my friends I knew there. I knew all the teachers. I knew everything. I had a lot of fun. I wasn't a big fan of sports like a lot of people said here. The only sport I liked was swimming, but I loved my school. I had a great time there.
Okay. And about you, Bruna?
Yeah, me too. I think my experience was just like Mari's. I studied at the same school, like in elementary school, high school. So it was my one and only uh, experience. It was great because I knew everybody. I could see the building changing, and I could grow with the school. It was great. And I also haven't played a lot of sports. I played basketball for a while, but it wasn't anything like professional, you know. And yeah, I was a good student. I was like average, you know, just like everyone else, a normal girl, nothing really special.
Okay, my time at school, as a kid, there used to be make mess at my classroom with my colleagues. I was the type of student that I like to do math at the classroom, but no one catches me because I had that face of little angel, and no one thought about me doing a math. But I was a good student, but my problem was. My problem has been the mathematics. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at mathematics. But I was a good student. My time at high school, I think I did enjoy a lot as much as I like, because I don't know, it was a new school. I was studying in a city different that I'm living. So I left my house at 6 a.m. and just come back home at 6 p.m. So it was, difficult to me, the part of stay all day at school and studying, and don't have time to to spend time with my friends of my city, in my neighborhood. So it was difficult, but I like it, this time at my high school. I didn't have a party graduation because of the pandemic, and I have already graduated at high school, and I don't know if I enjoyed the part of the part of and having a party of graduation. But I think with my friends it was different. It was special because the time that I spent with my friends all day at school, it was really, really, really cool, because my school is different. As I said before, I have studied in a federal institute. I have the normal subjects of high school and subjects of technician course. So I had normal classes and then classes focused on my area. And I spent a lot of time with my friends. In my school, there are animals like cows, chicken, and horses and pigs. So it was really cool. It's very, very big, the school, and I really enjoy spending my time there with my professors. And I'm remembering, and now I miss the time that I was at school, because now I need to study too, and it's difficult. Okay, let's go. Oh, I will ask the second and the third question together, okay? Were you a good student? And the third, what was your favorite subject? Start, Bruna.
When I started, I think when I was in elementary school, probably it was something related to arts or physical education. But by the end of the school, like in high school, my favorite subject was math. I had a great teacher. We were like really close friends, like friends for real, and she made me feel like really comfortable and really excited about learning maths. So that's it.
I had great teachers of mathematics, but mathematics is not for me. It's not. Okay, Monica, how about you?
I am a good student, and my favorite subject is exact science. I am graduated at maths.
Oh my gosh, I'm saying that I'm bad at mathematics and I don't like there's a professor here. Oh my gosh.
She can help you.
Yeah.
I think that is the different way to see maths. It's a good subject. It's easy because all of maths is exact. You don't have to think. It's exact. In my time, it's difficult to, how can I say? It's difficult. It was difficult to work with math. Nowadays, with machine learn, deep learn, and another ways of working in technology, it's more easy to use these concepts. And now everyone thinks that it's good to learn maths. And now it's easy for me, but I have been working in another, how can I say? In another way of my profession. Nowadays, I study statistics and I love statistics, but in the past, I can't because it's difficult to find something like that. And now I am at home. I don't know if I am at home. I love what I do. And
I need to say that I had great mathematics teachers and made me for a short time like mathematics, but there are some topics of mathematics that it's really difficult to me, but I need to do a review now because I'm going to do an A. So yeah, I need to like mathematics because I think when you like or you have a passion, it's more easy to understand, to learn, or if you have a goal. Like I love Spanish and I have learned Spanish by myself just with music. So, and with English, I have a goal. So that is speaking English well. So I think when you have a goal or you have a passion, it's more easy to understand and to learn anything.
I agree with you because nowadays we have condition to application maths in other situations. It's more easy to like mathematics. You will find a way to application.
Yeah. Okay. How about you, Mariana?
Well, yeah, I was a good student. I always liked to have good marks, and I never needed to like stay at school on holidays, nothing like that. But teachers, they liked me, but they always complained about the same thing, that I talk too much in class, because I always paid attention. I learned the subject, but there was some times that I already understood, I already knew, and they were still explaining to the others. And they were mad, but it was the only complaint. I was a good student, I behaved well, I had good marks. And about my favorite subject, it's difficult to choose just one. I liked biology. That's one of the reasons why I chose to study biomedicine on college. And I liked math too. It was one of my favorites. But I didn't like math that much to study it on college. Like I liked what I learned at school, but not that much. And I liked grammar too in Portuguese, like grammar classes. And I know nobody likes grammar. Every time I say that, they look at me like, what? But I liked it. So I think these are my 3 favorite subjects. And fun fact is that I'm terrible at physics, which is weird because I'm good at maths, but I can't understand physics.
Yeah, I guess it's a little bit different. You need to study the part of the the space and the winds, everything you need to study with physics and with the mathematics too. How about you, Claudio?
Everybody was a really great student. I wasn't a great student. I just was good, and I think it's a physical education and artistic education. That's right. I remember that I was awful in math too, but I never did to repeat a year. I remember, I don't know it's right, the phrase. I remember that I started in the first, I don't know, first class until the third class. I never did to repeat 1 year, but and like I said, I really enjoyed physical education and artistic education. I appreciate until nowadays. I like to build things. I like to draw. I like things like that. And I don't know why. I remember, and I think the last year of my studies, I was good in chemical. I don't know why, but I enjoy this.
I need some practice lessons with you of chemistry because I'm terrible too. How about you, Janora?
I was a medium student, but I was I like study like Monica everything, but not subject exactly. I like art, psychology, decoration, languages. Well, I like it study more when I study for my graduation, because I graduation older than the the other people. Then in that occasion I worked, I think 15 years. I like math, but I used math in my day. So for me it was easy, because I use when I only study. I I think that it's very difficult. Always I ask to me, for what study that subject? What when I use that subject? For me, it's important to know what can I do with that subject. Yeah.
I think most people at school make these questions: why I study this subject, or what I will do with this in my life. But it's necessary for something And about me, I was a medium student. Sometimes I have low scores, so other times high scores, like mathematics. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not, sometimes I'm the median. But I don't have a favorite subject because it's really, really difficult to me to choose something. But I really enjoy Spanish at my high school. Not the lessons, but the part of, oh my gosh, now I have Spanish classes because I didn't have Spanish classes. I've learned Spanish by myself with music. So I was like happy for starting studying at school. But it was not cool. I think that our system of education don't do the focus necessary in the other language, in English and Spanish. So it was not cool for me. I just did the lessons and okay. But I really a subject that I really enjoy is history, because I spend a lot of time of my day. If I go on YouTube and I saw a video about mysteries of the world or mysteries of the space, I spent a lot of time, like 7 hours. Um, I guess it was in the beginning of this year in January. I was at home. I just arrived from my aunt's house, and I found a video about the space or mysteries of the world. I don't remember very well, but I spent like 5 or 6 hours on watching the videos because I don't know, just caught my attention, and I really enjoy. I think my favorite topic of history is the witches from Salem in the that stories from US. I really enjoy learning, and I have a book of these, and I'm starting reading about these like a biography book, and I really enjoy these topics, the mystic things of history. I really enjoy, but far away from me. I don't like the topic. Oh my gosh, ghosts, I don't know, werewolf, these things I don't like near me, just far away, and I'm reading or watching a movie about it. Okay, let's go to I will skip the question 4 and we go to the 5. Do you believe that the type of school teaching we have today is the best? Start, Claudio.
Okay. So I don't know. Because I was 17 when I finished the school. Actually, I'm 38. But I remember all my life I studied in public school, and at the time I don't know, I think it started to be bad in the time, and actually in the public school I think is worst. I think I can't say that with sure, but but I think the governments need to raise the salary of the teachers, and need to to build better schools. I don't know. Is I think it is. But actually, I think who have the opportunity to study in a private school, I think it is have a good opportunity to learn more. That's it.
Okay, what is your opinion, Bruna?
I don't think it's the best. But I also think schools follow different methodologies and different styles. Nowadays we have many bilingual schools and many types of schools, and they follow different beliefs maybe. But like just like Claudia was saying um, about like public school, I think there is a lot to be done. Like teachers should be more valued. Uh, Students should be educated at home from their parents. So I think it's a whole system that is wrong. It's not just about the school and the environment inside of the school, but also the way children are being educated and raised. And also we need to have more investment in education. So it's complex. That's it.
Okay, how about you, Mariana?
Well, I don't think it's the best because we learn a lot of things that are useful, but some of them are really complex. Like they take a lot of time, a lot of studying, and we are not going to use them in our life. So there are other things that we should know and we don't learn, like financial education, for example. In most of the schools like mine, we don't have. This is just one example. There are a lot of things. We are not prepared for life when we leave school. We don't know how to be an adult. And I know that because I'm going through that. I became an adult and I'm learning on my own because school didn't teach me how to live. I learned a lot of important things at school. So I think they're great, but they have a lot of things to improve.
Yeah. Okay, I will say my opinion about this, but first, your opinion, Genora.
Well, I agree with Bruna, but I think, in my opinion, the world changed, and the internet was a discovery of the century. Then, in the public school has a lot of new subject, new things. The children or the teenager can be follow class for the internet. In my time, it's not existed. Well, I think today is best when my time. I talk about public school because I study at public school. In the private school, it's the same. Always the best, always better than public school. Well, I talk for you. The world changed. The people follow that globalization. You need more money, more salary for the teacher, more food for the children too. Well, but the subject increase, I think.
Okay. And how about you, Monica?
It's difficult to talk about this subject, but I think that the world is changing. I agree with us, with you, but we have to transform it. Nowadays, some schools have different things. That opportunity at my school, you learn to think. In my time, we can't think about anything. We only do exercise all day. It's different from nowadays. Nowadays, we have a lot of ways to learn. We have something like boot camp, hands-on. It's different way of learn. In fact, what's important, in fact, the important is to learn. And you have not to wait to private school or public school, because school is not the only place, only opportunity to study. We have the internet, the global, in our hands. We have to motivate to learn, like autodidactic. You learn by yourself. We stay accommodated. We stayed accommodated. Ficamos acomodados to wait for a person who is teach us something, and you have to you have to a purpose to life, to learn and go on and learn. What do you want for by yourself?
I really agree. All my life, people say to me, you need to learn English because it's better for your career. But I didn't have the opportunity, like as a child. I didn't have the opportunity because I was just a child. I didn't have that support that I really needed to start studying foreign language. Like I just started English because I had a goal. And I went by myself because I started studying by Duolingo, like the beginning of the English, like the colors, numbers, that part of beginners. And then I started studying grammar and listening. I really enjoy listening to TED Talks. I really enjoy. And I started here at TNT in English meetings every day. Every day I was here. And I had this opportunity, but some people don't have the same opportunity as me. So it's really difficult because part of our country have the opportunity, have the internet at home, have support of people, but there's a part of people that doesn't have the same opportunity as us, so it's really, really difficult. And answering the question 5, here in my city, I had a good quality of study. And here we receive from the, oh my gosh, do you know the name of, do you remember the name of prefeitura in English, Bruna?
City Hall.
City Hall? Okay. The students here receive from the City Hall the uniform to go to school, backpacks, notebooks, pencil, you know, the colors pencil, everything we receive from the City Hall here. And we have a good quality of education, but I think can increase more this quality, you know. It's not the necessary. Like I just left my time at school, but I don't know my rights as a citizen in Brazil, you know. No one tells you like how to take your oh my gosh, I don't know the name in English, título de eleitor, or you know, something. I don't know how to vote, and I need to vote this year because I'm 18. So I go to the internet to learn, because at school I didn't have the support. I didn't have a person teaching me, oh, you need to do this, or your rights as a citizen is that. So I think in my city is good, and the city that I had the high school that's a federal institution was good, but I think that the education can improve in all country, because I know that in some schools here in Bahia that I saw on the news, sometimes don't have chairs to students to sit and watch the classes. They don't have the necessary support. Sometimes there's no professors to teach people at schools. So it's really difficult, the situation of education in our country. I remember that in 2019, I went to the streets in Salvador to go on a protest against the cut of the money for education, you know, that projects for education. And I went because, you know, we really need to go to the streets to ask for a better education. And I think that the place of students is inside in a classroom studying, not at the streets asking for a better education, because education, a good education, is a right for all people, you know. So it's really, really crazy, the situation of education here. But I think the people need to you know, vote better, do a research about the elections, the candidates for president, for mayor. We need to pay our attention in this, you know, because it's really important. The education, the part of health, security. So guys, please study the candidates, do a research about the oh my gosh, I forgot the word, and the time is ending. But that is, we need to do a research about the candidates for this election. I think we need to oh my gosh, thought not about us, but all people in general, because we are like a group, we are like a family, and we need to think about the others, you know. So thank you, guys. I would like to ask a question for people that I was in the other rooms, but the time is ending. So I will send here in the chat a link of our live on YouTube, and then you all can write a comment, or if you want a topic that you want my gosh, I do for us, like today's topic, you can send me on the comments of our YouTube live. And thank you all, guys. Good night and see you next week.
Thank you, Chris.
Thanks,
Bye-bye. Thank
Susana.
you.
Bye.
Bye.